Hey, it's Dave. Happy Sunday. Um, been able to do a little bit more of some tastings and got my Missouri Tiger shirt on. Sun's at Missouri. And tonight I'm going to do something that I did, although it hasn't come out yet, but it'll come out soon. I did a blind three-way taste of rye whiskeys, which I've just started to get into and I'm liking more and more. It's funny because when you drink rye, you can kind of taste a little bit of the rye, and I don't like rye bread, but in the whiskey, the more I taste it, the more I'm beginning to like it. So, the hell do I know? So tonight is George Dickel chill filtered rye whiskey. Now, there's a lot of people that don't like Dickel products. I guess the chill filtered is something, I don't know what the hell that means, but not a lot of people do that. So obviously this is a rye. The company is Diageo, George Dickel. It's an MGP Ingredients Incorporated. The release, they don't know, 90 proof. Rumored to be about 5 years aged. And the reason I wanted to try this outside of people saying it was really good was that it's 95% rye, which is a really high rye mash bill, 5% malted barley. $21.99 at Woodman's. I think it's $23.99 or something at Benny's. So I figured I'd try it. And in the beginning, I liked it, but it was okay. In fact, you'll see in my blind rye tasting, I can't remember what it placed, but it was good. The more I drink it, the more I like it. It's kind of crazy. The more I'm drinking it, the more I'm enjoying the actual rye taste. So that's part of the journey and part of my wife is laughing at me, just laughing at me. Can you hear her giggling? So I mean, I guess with their whiskeys, they're 84% corn, Dickel, when they do that. According to Breaking Bourbon, it's very approachable, inviting nose, sweet notes of vanilla, marshmallow, lightly charred wood, fallen leaves. I don't know that I've ever tasted fallen leaves. Smell fallen leaves. Hint of grilled peaches. Well, that one I got to try. Surprisingly enough, the rye grain, they're present. Anyways, Breaking Bourbon seems to say that it doesn't have really a rye smell, but the palate does. Creamy, spice, rye grain, Dickel charcoal filtering process left its mark, sweet vanilla and marshmallow follow the rye, blah, blah, blah. Not complex, but creamy, easy to sip on. And it is easy to sip on. It's a good, solid product, especially $21.99. And this guy really rates hard, and he gives us a really good rating. I mean, the palate is 3.5 barrels, and that's a pretty high rating for $21.99 bottle. There's the Dickel bottle. I forgot to turn the light on in the back. Hey, honey, can you turn the light on back there? Thank you. Make yourself helpful. Honey, can you turn the light on for me? Thank you. It just makes things easier to see, darling. But take your time. No, we're not in a hurry here. It's not like I'm videotaping and, doing nothing here. Really didn't want to just run away and leave. Maybe you can see my wife in the background. Maybe you can't. Maybe I'll flip the camera over. Or maybe I won't because I just blocked it with the thing. Oh, no, there we go. Ah, I'm back. Anyways, one more, honey, the next one. So, as you can see, it looks like they all do. It's kind of a copper look. Honey, can you turn the light on? It's the other one. Wow. Hard to find good help nowadays. Thank you, dear. So maybe you can see the bottle better. Yes. With the lights on, you can definitely see the bottle better. What year? Established 1870. That's just a couple years before I was born. I was born in 1880. So, so I wasn't around when they were established, but boy, I've been with them a long time. So, they're right. You really don't smell the rye. And actually, I smell like can smell those peaches. It's fruity, and I don't have a great nose. I've said that a million times because I've got stuff in here all clogged up, but now I do smell the rye. Absolutely. But it's just a wonderful, wonderful, at $21.99. Yeah, you can smell, I can actually taste the fruit. Some great tears. Hard to see. My camera's not the best, but there's some really good tears. It's not as thick as some. I mean, it's going down a little bit, but really, yeah. The more I drink this, the more I like it. I'm gonna have to try. I've heard that the Dickel 8-year bourbon is supposed to be pretty good. It's about $27.99. I may have to try that just to see if I like it. There's a whole bunch of things I want to try. But this is definitely for $21.99, and if you're in the beginning stages of trying ryes, and you know, you're not spending a lot of money, and you're getting a 95% rye that isn't overbearing. I mean, there's not a big alcohol taste. It's only 90 proof. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I'm beginning to like rye a lot. I did a little bit of investigation tonight online, and I found a couple others I definitely want to try. I want to try the Wild Turkey. The Old Forester is very good. Rittenhouse is good. Solid. The only three I've got are the Old Forester, the Dickel, and the Rittenhouse, but I'm going to add to that and try some new ones. But this is definitely, if you want to not break the bank and you know, try something a little different, you know, especially, you know, when you have like the Old Forester. The Old Forester is 51% rye, and it's got a bit of a bourbony flavor to it, but it's really, really solid, really smooth. The more I drink this, I think if I did a blind again, I'd probably maybe pick this, maybe not. I don't know. The Old Forester is fantastic. So the Rittenhouse is good too. It's really solid. The more I drink the Rittenhouse, the more I like it. The only thing I don't like about it is the douchebag that killed 2 people in Kenosha is named Rittenhouse. So, you know, whatever. There I go being political again, but yeah, I'm just it tastes even a little chocolate. If you're looking to try rye and you don't want to break the bank, and you know you don't know if you're gonna like it or not, $21.99 is about as good a price as you're gonna get. The Old Forester as well. If you want to try something that isn't as rye forward, the Old Forester rye is definitely worth it, and I'll probably do. I haven't done an individual video on that one yet, so I'll definitely do that as well. So this is it. This has been Dave. Yes, George Dickel Rye Whiskey, chill filtered, whatever the hell that means. Sorry, I don't exactly know. It has something to do with chilling and filtering. That's all I got. So anywho, hope you enjoy this. Please hit the subscribe button if you do. Comment. Tell me this stuff sucks. It's great. I've tried it. Hey, I'm willing to try it. Hey, shave your beard. You look like a moron. Whatever. You know, I can handle anything. I don't take anything personally. Just don't call me Shirley. So this has been Dave. One more try. Amazing. Toodles. See you next time. Go Bears. Super Bowl.